getting ready to start making some plans for later this year. I wrote some stuff in my journal the other day. Just high-level places that I want to go for this year. So now we gotta start really making some plans here. Not in Minnesota, we're not going to Minnesota. Alright, today's the day. I'm going to start outfitting the back of the Tacoma for my trip west. I'm going to turn it into a little truck camper. And I'm going to Home Depot now to pick up some plywood and pocket screws. I think I've got everything else I'm going to need already at the house. It's going to be a beautiful day, and let's get to it. To get all this stuff to sit flush. No es bueno.
We'll cut 2 of these pieces, right? So we'll do 2 8.5. We'll do the stop and then 1 in the back. Because we don't necessarily, because then it'll just make it rigid.
Yep.
You'll lose a 1/2 inch, but I think it'll be worth it. And
so
it'll help with, well, actually, you could just take it out too. So that'll be, even if it's just to carry it out here. And if you're like, I don't want this, you could take it out after we screw, put all the set,
so we're gonna like build this whole frame back there.
Yeah, we'll build this frame. We'll add the locating piece on this bar, on this board. We can put in all of our pocket holes on these 2 pieces after we put the bar across and put this on and say, okay, they line up well.
And then in this plan that you have, so are we still going to have a piece like this to go on the back side of this so that that stuff doesn't roll forward this way?
That's what that 1 by the 1/2 inch board that we're going to mount between these 2 pieces will be.
Okay, but that doesn't go all the way down. That's just
it will.
It will go. All
Yeah,
the way
that's
down.
why it's 8.5 inches.
Got it. Okay.
So that's 8.5 inches is this height, and the 22.5 is across. So that'll sit right behind this board or this drawer, and then the second one will sit at the very back, just so this is a rigid piece that we can carry out and put in place. Because otherwise, it would want to waffle.
I'm making a bookshelf.
Yeah, you're making a bookshelf. Okay. Or you're essentially framing in your second storage box for your tools. And if you wanted to, you could put in a floor.
That's a box. No, I know, but I just mean, I might put down like, probably gonna live line that, line this. Yeah, maybe that brown silver stuff you had talking about. Something like that, or something else.
Or there's typically like kitchen drawer stuff, anything that's
Yeah,
rubber
that's
or
what
a bit tactile, so like things won't slide around.
Kind of squishy stuff.
Yeah.
So this piece, that piece, that piece.
Yeah, we need these 3 pieces. Oh, that one's good. Careful.
Leave it there. Leave it there, Kato.
No, Kato.
Kato. Hey. No, thank you. So here's the front part of the underbed storage. This will be put in a little bit more efficient later. Got a lot of camping goods in here. Food, water filtration, MSR. I've got a stove in there somewhere and a Stanley under there. Some bungee cords, just truck stuff. Tools, there's more tools buried under there. Frisbee, because I'm a fun gal. More tools over there. Outside blanket, more for the dog. And I've got storage down here. I've got extra oil and power steering fluid and duct tape and batteries. And this is the ledge where the other part of the bed would go to extend. So that this would end up being a full-size bed instead of a twin. Easily. Ron very cleverly designed this bed so that there is locking pieces of wood that mate right in between those 2x2s. So then that's secure. And I just kicked something off the bed. Okay, just wood. Then I've got a full storage over here. Don't exactly know what we're gonna put in there yet, but up top is definitely gonna be mounted fishing poles. And then a 2.5 foot drawer. It's gonna end up putting kitchen stuff in it, pots and pans, Coleman stove, And then another little nook over here to be determined. I do get some water in right here, so I need to caulk that a little bit. But other than that, she's done.